Hello, Ashley.
Molo.
Evening, not Molo.
Molo's hello.
I thought Molo was morning.
No, it's hello.
I have to start that as well. Ugh, so much to do, so little time. Anything new with you?
No, actually.
I'm a pro skateboarder now.
Is that what you call yourself now?
Bolts, bruh. Bolts. That's all I'm saying. Bolts. Anyway, no, I'm just stoked about that. There's nothing much to cover, is there?
No, it's Tuesday.
What's new in the world? The new iPhone's out.
Ready?
Couldn't care less.
Oh, I didn't even know.
I've just seen it pop up a few times.
No, it's too much.
Springboks are still #1 in the world.
That'll never change.
Well, in our hearts at least.
For that, yes. That's one of them.
I actually seen that 4-year team the year 2 years after each World Cup, the British and Irish Lions, so Scotland, Wales, England, and Ireland created a team called the British and Irish Lions. They either tour South Africa, New Zealand, or Australia. So it goes South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. So they only come to your country every 12 years. So now it's 12 years later, next year they're going to Australia. And Australia is so bad at the minute that some of the people in Europe are going, can't we just go back to South Africa again?
Really?
Also because they played us during COVID, there was no crowds, and there's a big thing, the British and Irish touring party, so the fans actually travel with the team through the whole country. So cool. It's amazing. So and then they get to do it. So one of my friends, Phil Brockbank, him and his dad they've done Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. They've done 12 years worth of tours. Amazing, yeah, amazing stuff. Anyway, Colossians 3 verse 15.
Go.
Let's go. Let's read it. Let the king's peace be the deciding factor in your hearts. That's what you were called to within the one body, and be thankful. I like that at the end, and be thankful. Should we start? So last night was great. I just wanted, let's try and at least break this down first, because it's Bible study, it's not psychology study. So let the king's peace be the deciding factor in your hearts. I mean, for me, right now, today, applicable to our life, what we spoke about today about it doesn't matter, but you see it happening. You put some religious stuff on your social media, and all of a sudden your followers drop.
Yes.
Right? You see it happen. It doesn't matter. I'm not there to become famous, but it's it's just weird that people. So what? What don't you like now? What don't the people like?
Well, what is there anything that they don't like? It's clearly
yes, clearly the religion.
Isn't it? It's in the Bible that if you start sharing about people,
you're gonna lose friends.
You're gonna lose
people and friends. But anyway, then applicable. Let the king's peace be the deciding factor in your heart. That's all that matters. The peace I have to not even care.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm bringing it up because this just came up. But other than that, I'm cool. I don't care if I've got 0 followers. I'm still gonna do my scrapbook on there.
Correct.
That's what you were called to within the one body, and be thankful. I don't get that. That's what you were called to. I get that that's what you were called to within the one body. That within the one body I don't quite get. And then and be thankful. I'm just like, yes.
Yeah, I get the first part, maybe in a different meaning. It's if you feel really not at peace with currently choices, or if you have to make a choice and you decide it's a yes or no, you consider, if I say yes to this decision, would it make me happy in terms of would it give me peace and know that it's the right decision, or would it not? Or would it give me peace? Yeah. I think I lost what I just said.
I didn't quite follow that one. So, what did you say? So, let the king's peace be.
If you need to make a choice and you don't feel at peace in making that choice, then it's not the right decision.
Then it's not the right. Yeah, cool, awesome.
Sorry, that's why.
That's fine though. But let the king's peace be the deciding factor in your hearts. So for me, it's almost like this trumps all other decisions that I make.
Yes, 100%.
Like, I shouldn't make any other decision.
Unless it's God's.
No. So unless I know I'm walking hand in hand with Jesus into that decision, you know what I mean? Like, I can make other decisions, financial decisions, career decisions, relationship decisions in my life, but I have to make sure, like that's with God's blessing.
Correct.
That's going to give me God's
100%.
peace. Yeah.
Correct.
Mm.
Yes,
Cool.
that's
So
what I'm trying
of
to
course,
say.
a lot of people sometimes sound like, oh, I shouldn't do anything for myself anymore. I shouldn't try and better myself because I'm now a Christian. It's all for God. Well, yeah, you should try and give back. I mean,
50-50.
yeah, I don't know the percentages, but I know it's got something to do with why people give money to the church. But I don't think that's enough. Like that. So what? Okay, cool. So you've got this amazing life, right, given to you by the grace of God, right? You've got this amazing career, and all you do to say thanks, to justify, is you go, okay, I work out 10% of my money. Here we go. And that's it, and you're done. Like, where's the giving back? Where's the peace? Where's the what you were called to do? I'm 100%. You should give that, but why aren't you? Okay, if you are willing to give 10% of your earnings, right? I don't know what the number is. I'm guessing it's 10% to church. Why don't you take that 10% and invest it in some sort of a project to help humanity, or you know what I mean? Something good. Now you're just giving it to a church that you don't quite know. And people, everybody complain about churches and this and that, and these people are too rich, and that pastor's got too nice a car, and that one's got new earrings. Or that's always. So stop that. Follow Jesus and go do some good work with it. You know, go sponsor a soup kitchen once a month. I don't know.
I think tithing is part of the Bible, though. Not
What?
to tithing.
What's that?
That is giving money. That's giving tithes.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll
Some
probably get more
Christians
educated
don't
as we go. I mean, well, we know we are exactly 2 weeks and a day in.
Yeah.
So we'll probably learn that. But to me, it just
Obviously,
makes...
some churches do take advantage of it,
Mm.
and that's why people actually are hesitant on tithing because of past.
Anyway, we're completely off topic because that just means you can do good for yourself, advance your career, but you can still have the King's peace in your heart as long as you make your decisions based on Jesus and His teachings and God and your religion and your principles. And then at the end, and be thankful. I don't know that's what you were called within the one body. No idea. What about you?
Maybe it was, because we've obviously forgiven ourselves for all our sins and stuff like that,
Mhm.
that you are at peace, in God's peace. So when you make decisions, obviously you need to consider God, right? And that's what you were called to, maybe because you can hear the peace and it's so peaceful.
Yeah, but there's no comma, there's nothing that breaks the sentence. That's what you were called to within the one body.
What did you say what the body is last night?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. So for the body indeed is not one member but many. So there's many parts of your body. So that's what you were called to within the one body. So you get called to peace in your heart. That's what you were called to. Let the King's peace be the deciding factor in your heart. That's what you were called to within the one body. So last night was, for the body indeed is not one member but many. Let the King's peace be the deciding. Okay, but the body then means the earth. Your life on earth. You as the body of humanity. You as the body of religious Christians. You are part of that body. So you've been called in that body of people to seek the King's peace in your heart. That's your job. I think that's what it means. That's what you were called to within the body. One body, and be thankful. Makes sense?
Yeah, well, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going to break it down like that, but that makes sense to me. You are able to stand outside yourself, observe your own thinking, consult with God, and change the negative, toxic thought or grow the healthy, positive thought. When you do this, your brain responds with a positive neurochemical rush and structural changes that will improve your intellect, health, and peace. You will experience soul harmony and share that harmony with others. One of the greatest things about being human is that we can choose Even when times are difficult, we can choose God's life, the King's peace. And through our thinking, implant that peace deep within our non-conscious mind, allowing it to shape the way we react to people in our lives. I've obviously got a lot of work to do there still. We are not subject to the whims, opinions, or choices of others. Great that we brought that up. Our differences do not need to divide us. Regardless of what other people believe, do, or say, we can respond in love, because that love is planted deep within our inner person. Reacting in this way not only improves our relationships, but also our health, mentally and physically. I mean, just be at peace. Like, you know what I thought a lot about today? So obviously your brain, you see 8 followers, boom, gone, right? You don't know what it is about. But then I saw a content creator, a skateboard content creator, he does philosophy anyway, and he said he gets a lot of hate speech on his thing, but he's also a Christian, so he's also a Christian. He gets a lot of hate speech on his skateboarding thing. And he said, you know what I do when I get hate speech or negative things? He said, I see it, I read it, and then I delete it. Because you expect me to respond to your negativity in my life. And you know what I do? I take your 15 seconds of anger and I delete it like it doesn't even matter. So I steal your time. I steal your... And then I was like, so unfollow me then. Like, I don't care about the unfollows. Again, I don't care. But it made me like go, don't even pay attention.
No.
Like, if you are happy, it doesn't actually matter.
No.
If you're sure, when I sleep, I'm sure. When I'm home here, I'm sure where I'm going. I'm sure, right now, I'm sure where I'm going.
Yes.
I'm happy with that. My job is there. You are here. I've got food in my belly. I'm happy. And if anybody else wants to say anything about go ahead. And that's just it, right? But also then this goes back to it. It goes back to let the King's peace be the deciding factor, and that's what you were called to within the one body, and be thankful. So just in that body, in this world, be thankful. And be at peace, bro. Just chill out. For now, you know what? Alright. Keep working at this, Mike. It's been 2 weeks, give or take. A day or two. No, what I mean, we're on day 15.
I love how you write that in as well.
It's been 2 weeks, give or take, and you know how long good and bad habits take to grow by themselves. Quick tip, it's not 21 days like people think. It's 21 days to get rid of a habit or get a new habit. It's actually more like neuroscientists have proven like 4 times that. 84-ish. It's about 84 days. So that still goes, it's 4 cycles of 21 days. So if you're trying to quit smoking or whatever, work for 21 days, 4 times, and you'll be done with it. Or if you're trying to get a good habit like eating an apple, 84 days, apple a day.
Or pray about it.
Yeah.
It's very quick.
Good old. Anyway, yeah, that's the psychology side of it, the university side of it.
The easiest way is just to pray about it.
I like that. Just pray. Oh, that's so cool. Just pray about it. Anyway, keep working at this, Mike. It's been 2, give or take. Good. It's been 2 weeks, give or take. And you know how long good and bad habits take to grow by themselves. Anything you wrote?
I said keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. Awesome. Colossians 3 verse 15.
Colossians. It's an O.
Colossians.
Colossians.
I spelled that so bad. Let the King's peace be the deciding factor in your heart.
COLOSIANS. A-N-S-S-I-A-N-S. Colossians.
Okay, this is anyway.
Focus.
I'm
Focus.
trying to read the verse. Let the king's peace be the deciding factor in your hearts. That's what you were called to within the one body. And be thankful. Colossians 3 verse 15. Yeah, I messed that up badly.
Colossians.
Done.
Yes.